All right, welcome House of Cards, tarot reading subscribers and new people. My name is Nicole. Today we're going to be looking into, I don't know yet because I'm about to run some oracles to see what we're going to do, what we're going to look into in regards to the tarot today. By the time you click on this video, the title should be there so you know what the video is about. If you want to skip past this portion, you're more than welcome to do so by clicking your timestamp in the description box or in the comments or wherever I put it this time. It's in one of those two places, okay? So let me see what spirit, what should we look into today for this all signs reading? What are we looking into today? If you guys would like a personal reading, you can email me. Shout out to all of my subscribers, my new ones and my day ones. I feel like this is like, who's missing you? And why? Did I do who's missing you and why recently? I don't know. I don't remember. I'm trying to do a reading a day. Who wants you? Who misses you? Did who wants you, but we didn't look at who is missing you, I don't think. Yeah, who's missing you? These are just where I write my timestamps, so I'm trying to see. All right. Who is missing you? Because this is what this feels like to me. I need to work on myself. I'm clearing my head, but also I underestimated how important you are in my life. I want to kiss you. It's like somebody who's kind of like, they went off to, doesn't have to be your particular story, what I'm reading right here, but I'm just trying to get a general theme. This is how I usually pick my topics. Sometimes I record this part. So far recently I've been doing that, but in the past I just do this off camera to see like what I should do a reading on. That's what this feels like to me, like someone who you are detached from. Your energy is intoxicating and it's pulling me in. I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. Okay, exactly. This is someone that my all signs are detached from, who's missing them. Okay, and we're going to talk about why. Because in this case, this person wanted to make out with you. It looks like they miss your kisses. But anyways, that's not... Okay, click your timestamp down below. We're going to get into it. So let me just write my title here. Who misses you? And why? Who misses you and why? Why don't you love me? Tell me, baby, why don't you love me when I make me so damn easy to love? Love me, ooh. Why don't you need me? Tell me, baby, why don't you need me when I make me so damn easy to need? No, 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 no. I got beauty, I got class, I got stuff, and I got it. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Okay. No, 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 no. I got moves in your bedroom. Keep you happy with the nest of things I do. Sure don't seem to be. 4:34. Okay. Hopefully y'all done picked your timestamp. You just watching me scribble scrabble. Okay, Pisces. Who misses you and why? All I want to know is why. Anyways, if y'all don't know, that's Beyonce. Why Don't You Love Me? She's doing that song on tour. I think that's the first time she's done that song on tour, at least in years. Anyways, I can't be quiet about Beyonce. Okay. Who is this person? How would you know who this person is? Is this the cards I want to use for this? How would you know who this person is? Who is this person? Narcissist. You think this person is toxic. They are the problem. Is how you would view this person. Then you moved on from them. This person's too toxic. You decided to move on from them. Someone else. Tell me about someone else. Pisces. Honeymoon. Oh, baby, you're moving on. Okay. Pisces, I feel like you're moving on from this person. You're either dating or you're gearing up to start dating other people. I feel like for who I'm talking about, though, you've kind of already met someone else. The ship has sailed for you. I feel like you closed that door and you're moving towards a new person. But this is also telling me, okay, so this is the person that's missing you. Interesting. It's like you got some toxic narcissists. Now they're, up your butt. I feel like that most likely was in reverse in the past, where maybe you would chase this person or you wanted more from this person, but now they're missing you. Yeah, ascending in reverse. This is the person you think is super selfish, self-centered, toxic, all of those things. They haven't ascended. Yeah, you're in separation, clarifying, move on. I mean, it's doubling down on what I'm already seeing. Okay. Yeah, you've released yourself. This almost feels like Eight of Swords in reverse. This addiction card, unhealthy attachment in reverse. I feel like you've escaped, or you broke free, or you've released yourself. Like you moved on. Definitely possibly for a new person, or you're just getting out there and having fun with this party card. But we have someone else in honeymoon, so that's really making me feel like you may be dealing with a particular person that things are going well with. What time is it? Okay. Okay, so why is this person missing you? Let me see. I want to use these cards for this. Okay, why is this person missing you? I can't let you go. The distance between us kills me. I've been working on myself and I'm not the same as before. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Maybe. Okay, let me see. Let me get some of these. It's killing this person. Yeah, my beloved. Okay. This person still really values you. You're precious to this person. You are the light at the end of my tunnel. I want to hold you in my arms. Now you're this person's end all be all. Now this person is really valuing you. But you wouldn't see them as toxic and selfish and all of these things if the case was that they showed you so much love while you two were dealing with each other. So absence makes the heart grow fonder. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Can you hear me whisper your name? I feel like this person really wants to, in an ideal world, because can you hear me whisper your name? That card always makes me feel like someone who's trying to attract another person. like they want the other person to be drawn towards them. So I feel like in a perfect world to this person, they wish you would come back like running towards them. I feel like you're preoccupied elsewhere. I feel like you are preoccupied elsewhere. I feel like maybe in the past you used to really like, this person used to have you up in your head, like wondering why they don't treat you the way you want to be treated. Because I just keep getting that Beyonce song in my head. Why don't you love me? Tell me, baby, why don't you love me? Hold on, these cards flew. Okay, I just put them back. But tell me, okay, how will my Devil card and Ten of Wands? Okay, again, very toxic attachment. Very toxic attachment. It was really hard for you to let this person go. Okay. All right. How else will my Pisces know who this is? You got this person blocked. You got this person blocked. I feel like you've completely withdrawn yourself, like emotionally. You've detached. Okay. You could have been codependent emotionally when it came to this person in the past. I feel like more so now, it's like detachment. What about this? I feel like you got the taste for something else. Is this person or someone else? Hold on, let me see. King of Wands, this person or someone else? Oh. Listen, you still miss them though, in the back of your mind. In the back of your mind, you do think about this person though. I know you're going to tell me you don't. Some of y'all going to tell me you don't. But for some of you, you do. But you feel like you got to lay the law down. You got to stick to your boundaries. You may have told this person it was the final straw, or you may have said something. You drew some sort of line in the sand and you feel like you got to stand on that business. I respect that. Okay. I respect that. I feel like in the back of your mind, like you think about this person and like almost like it sure would be nice if that wheel, you know, started to turn in the upright and things could work out. Even though I see you dealing with somebody else though, but I feel like in the back of your mind you're thinking like, you know, sure would be nice if things could have worked out or would work out in the future or something, you know, but this person would have to get their stuff together. They'd have to like boss up and take more initiative to like be a positive leader in our connection. You know, I feel like you want this person to step up in some sort of way, male or female. Okay. But that's what this feels like to me. It's like, yeah, you communicated some sort of boundary. And I respect that. Okay, Pisces. I feel like you're not willing to turn back or give any second chances. Maybe you told this person like that was the final straw or something like that, you know? Page of Wands in reverse. Judgment in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I've been patient long enough. I'm not giving any more second chances. I'm not going back. This is it. You know, there's something you communicated to this person in regards to your boundaries, okay, in the past. I feel like for that reason, even though you miss them from time to time, it's like, no, I got to stand on business. I said what I said and I meant what I said and I got to stick to that, you know. It's almost reminded me of like when you deal with teenagers or you deal with kids and you're like, no, I said you're grounded. So even though I'm like, I give my baby their tablet back, you know, whatever. But it's like, no, I said if they did this, I was taking the tablet away. So I got to stick to that. I got to stick to that, you know. That's random. Anyways. All right. So anything else? Tell me about why this person is missing Pisces. Because you headed in a different direction. Did I tell you this person could be an earth sign, a fire sign, definitely be a water sign. They don't have like a, what do I say? It's like almost like they feel like they don't know what's going on with you. They don't know where you're going, where you're at, what you got going on. It's like the fact that it almost feels a little bit like FOMO, like the fear of missing out as well. But it's also like this person not being a part, they're not in the know about what you have going on in life. And I feel like this stresses this person out. They don't know what you're doing, what you're up to, where you're going. For some of y'all, maybe this person used to keep tabs on you in the past. I don't know. Was this person like controlling or something? Well, I said, was this person controlling or something? I get the Emperor in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person wants to come towards you, but they also feel like it's hopeless almost, you know? I also feel like this person may have had, I'm getting like Knight of Cups in reverse, Emperor in reverse. It's like, does this person use romance as a way to like control the people that they're dating? Knight of Cups in reverse, Emperor in reverse. It's like this is the type of person, like, I don't know, they'll come back around like super, super charming. Like they're leading with that. And then slowly but surely, like those controlling, aggressive, I don't know, demeaning, disrespectful, condescending, arrogant tendencies start to come out again. You know? It's like that Knight of Cups in reverse. That's the facade. It's like a romantic facade. I feel like this person wants to come back around and run that same kind of play. Maybe this person's into sports or something. I'm hearing like run that play again. Like that's like a stereotypical thing that they do. I feel like they even know that. Like, oh, I come back in, I got to do this, that, and the third, you know, so they will take me back. And then, you know, and then I'm going to do what I do. You know? That's how this person feels to me. But I feel like they also feel like not so optimistic about it this go around. About coming towards you. With the Star card in reverse, I feel like they feel like that might not work this time. They feel like that might not work this time because you're happy. This person thinks you're really happy on your own, like without them now. I don't know how they know this. I didn't get like any of the spying cards. Okay, but maybe they've observed you like on social media, or they know you're dating a new person or something. They just have the feeling or some sort of knowledge or some sort of idea that you are very happy without them. And that puts a wrench in their plans. But this is who misses you. Okay, Pisces? So that's what I have for you. If you need a personal reading, go ahead and email me. Okay? Also, check out my, I'm going to link my Poshmark down below because I'm starting to sell purses on Poshmark. They're 100% authentic. But I'm going to post that in the description box as well if you are into purses. Go ahead and check that out. Okay, shameless plug. Okay. I'm going to say that in probably everybody's reading just so you guys can check it out, you know. Okay, so let's move on to Aquarius. 20. All right. Aquarius. Aquarius, who is missing my Aquarius? Who is missing Aquarius? All right, who is this for Aquarius? Okay, pets could be involved. You guys could have talked about having pets. Distance, or this person could have a pet. You could have a pet. Distance. Someone's emotionally distant or physically distant. This person, I don't know if it's physical distance or emotional distance between you two, but there's some sort of distance. Like this person could live at a distance, or while you two were dealing with each other, this person was distant. How else? You think this person will be back. Date night, intimacy, distance. This could have been something that was like, what do you call that? Long distance. Or just when it came to being romantic, this person was distant. Okay. Okay, how else will date? Okay. We got date twice here. So I feel like this is someone you dated. Maybe you two dated and you were intimate, but you weren't necessarily in a relationship with this person. Because now we got dating twice, two different decks. I feel like you have released this person. You're no longer dealing with this person. For the freedom card to come out, I don't know. Was someone not single, or or was this person trying to keep you in some sort of friend zone and you kind of outgrew the situation? I feel like with this person, I feel like you enjoyed this person, but it was something that you weren't seeing, or there's something that you weren't getting when it came to this person. And how you'll know who this person is like, I don't know. I'm not even sure that you could put your finger on it with this signs and meanings card. I feel like you were looking for signs like, is this going to go anywhere? Or like, is this my person? Or like, what do they mean by that? Or how, like you were always looking for signs when it came to this person, because you felt like something wasn't what it seemed with that snake card. So like, but I feel like you couldn't put your finger on it. You couldn't put your finger on it. But we have paradise, we have date. Okay, I feel like you did enjoy some time or attention that this person gave you, but at the same time, I feel like, was it that you, like, Knight of Wands in reverse, Magician in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you were getting some sort of like a sixth sense that maybe this person was playing games with you. But at the same time, I do feel like maybe you weren't quite able to like exactly put your finger on why you were feeling the way you were feeling. Okay. I feel like you decided to drop this person in the past because you felt like something wasn't right. Magician in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse. Like, this is coming off like, are you trying to play me? Or are you trying to manipulate me? Or, you know, that's coming up over signs, and something is not how it seems, or yeah, not what it looks like. Okay, with that snake card, I feel like you were catching wind that maybe something was up with this person, and so you decided to cut them off. I also feel like you outgrew this person. I almost seem to you saying like, I done dealt with people before in the past, and I'm not going to be a fool again. Like, I'm not going to ignore signs that maybe there's something shady about you or something that I'm not digging. For some of you, you could have been in a relationship with this person, but I feel like this is almost like someone you were dating, and as you were dealing with them more and more, you started noticing things about them. And you're like, I don't know about you. I don't know about you. You giving me that. I hear ick in my head, so maybe it started giving you the ick, which shows that you've grown up, right? Because maybe in the past you would have ignored it or whatever, I don't know. But now it's like you started seeing signs. And you're like, I can't quite put my finger on it. But something about you is sketchy. I'm not buying what you're selling. Okay. Okay, why is this person missing you? The distance between us kills me is on the top of the deck. So again, and I got the Chariot in reverse right there too. This could have been a long distance thing, or this person was being distant with you. Okay, but why are they missing you now? I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. So maybe you used to frequent a place where this person would be too, and now they don't see you as often. Or again, there could be distance. This person may wish that they lived closer to where you live so they could even have the opportunity to bump into you. I want to kiss you. They want physical intimacy. I'm ready to take my mask off. Again, you were getting signs like, I'm not buying what you're selling. What you're showing me is not the real deal. I think there's something behind that. And that's what you were getting off of this person. That's why I feel like you dropped them. Okay. Why is this person... Ooh. Six of Swords in reverse to the Two of Cups. Queen of Wands in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. This person could have went back to someone from their past when you disconnected from them. But also, I feel like this person wants to come back towards you. They feel like they had a really strong connection with you. Okay. Why is this person missing Aquarius? I feel like this person isn't as happy as they once were when they were dealing with you. You made this person really happy. And they feel like you were really fun. They feel like you were fun. And they feel like you weren't drama. Like you may have bowed out gracefully when you disconnected from this person. I feel like maybe you just started avoiding them, or like you just bowed out gracefully. Like I feel like it wasn't a whole bunch of drama with the Aquariuses that I'm talking to when you disconnected from this person. Why we got two queens here? For some of you, if you found out that this person was dealing with other people, they feel like, I don't know, like maybe this kind of turned them on. Because it's like, I don't feel like maybe you like screamed and yelled. Maybe some of you did, but however you reacted to finding out that this person possibly had other people that they were showing interest to, or other people that they were dealing with, whatever. It's like, however you came off when you found that information out kind of turned them on. Because I feel like maybe you just ghosted them, or maybe you cussed them out. Because the Queen of Swords in reverse, she can ice you out, or she can cuss you out. Okay. It's like some way that you showed your disdain for the situation. But with the Tower in reverse, I'm almost getting like you didn't really do anything. You just bowed out is how it feels to me. Like you just, you know, I'm out. And it's like you showing that detachment, I feel like kind of turned them on. Because I want to kiss you. That's clarifying I want to kiss you. That's weird. Ace of Wands. What I said. However you responded to something that was a big deal, I feel like there may have been some final thing that happened between you two. On top of you seeing signs that something about this person was fishy, you may have eventually got some sort of information. And I feel like however you responded to this information made them desire you physically, okay? People are strange like that. Like if you curse this person out, which I don't feel like most of you did, but if you curse this person out, it's like that turned them on. If you just ghosted them and ignored them, that turned them on, okay? Like, oh, dang, now I really want Aquarius. Like, man, I should have, dang, man. Like that kind of thing, okay? That's what I have for you, Aquarius. If you need a personal reading, you can email me. You can check out my description bar for, I just made a Poshmark where I'm selling authentic Coach purses. So if you're into Coach purses, you could check out my Poshmark, okay? That's what I have for you, Aquarius. Let's take a look at Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Who is missing you? Who's missing Capricorn? Who's missing Capricorn? Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or they come up in tarot readings as a fire sign. I feel like the honeymoon phase is over when it comes to this person. Yeah, you feel like this cycle is closed with this person. The honeymoon phase is over. The honeymoon phase could have been shattered. Cycle in reverse. Move on. Who is this for Capricorn? Could have been engaged to this person. Why is Graves in reverse though and cycles in reverse? It's almost like unfinished business. You got engagement, clarifying honeymoon in reverse. So you literally could have been married to this person, or you literally could have been planning a wedding, or you guys talked very seriously about possibly getting married in the future. Friends could have been an influence here. I want to know why cycles is in reverse and grave is in reverse though. Because it's like it's not over between you two. Maybe you feel like it's not over between you two. This is how you would know who this person is. Let me see. I need some tarot on this. Tell me about sorry, I got a text message. Okay. Tell me about this honeymoon and this engagement ring. I feel like you guys are on a pause. So like maybe if you guys were engaged, maybe you decided to, I don't know, postpone the wedding, or this is someone you're just happen to be engaged to and you guys are on a break. With the Four of Swords, it's like we're putting a pin in it for right now because the honeymoon phase is over. But engagement ring, it's like, have you guys even gotten married yet? And the honeymoon phase is already over. Things just got real. What happened? You're not happy anymore. I feel like you're not happy in this connection anymore. But at the same time, I feel like you're not giving up. But at the same time, moving on. It's like, what? Because we have not giving up, unfinished business, but also moving on. So, Three of Wands, yeah. Waiting on the world to change. I feel like this is somebody okay. What I'm getting here, Capricorn, is this is somebody here who you're on a break from. You're on a pause from, right? But you're waiting. Sorry. You're waiting on this person to come back around. Or it's like you just know you two are going to reconnect. So like it's not over, but at the same time, maybe you're acting like you're moving on. Maybe to inspire some sort of action from this person. Or because I feel like with the Judgment card, I don't know. It's like I feel like you want a renewal with this person. At the same time, you're acting like you're moving on. You may be like spending more time with friends or spending more time with family and acting like you no longer want this, but at the same time, you want a renewal. Capricorn, if this is your reading, you know what I'm talking about. I almost get the energy, maybe you're like, this kind of reminds me of Aquarius's reading where they're kind of like, no, let me not say that. That wasn't Aquarius's reading. I think that was a reading I did yesterday. And then all signs yesterday. Where it's like, I don't know if you're trying to like fake the funk to like make someone act a certain way. Like acting like you're moving on, but really you're waiting. With the Three of Wands. And cycles in reverse. Grave in reverse. It's like, you feel like it's really not over, but at the same, and you're waiting. It's like you're waiting for your next go around with them. But at the same time, you're acting like I'm disconnecting. Like I'm going to go hang out with my friends. I'm disconnecting from you. I'm focusing on other things. At the same time, you want a renewal. It's interesting energy. So if this is your reading, you know what I'm talking about. Because I feel like that's relatively specific. Okay. What do they want? Why do they want you? Or what do they want? Or I'm not, what do they want? What do they want? Check out yesterday's reading. I don't know why this is reminding me. I don't know if it was the Capricorn reading from yesterday, but there's a reading in yesterday's all signs. It's like bubbling up in me, but I can't quite put my finger on it. So maybe just check out that all signs as well. There may be something in there for you. Okay. Why is this person missing you? I realize all the mistakes I've made. This was in reverse though. I realize all the mistakes I've made. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. Yeah, I feel like you guys took some space from each other. And that's why they miss you, is because you guys are taking that space. I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. Okay, so whatever happened between you two, this person wants to apologize. Again, they could be a fire sign. Knight of Wands. Somebody could have done something impulsively or acted like immaturely. Or they weren't prioritizing. They weren't prioritizing you. Almost how that Knight of Wands feels to me. The Knight of Wands can be a bit of like a, what do you say? Almost feels like a multitasker to me. Six of Cups. I feel like you feel a soul connection to this person. It's just you're not happy anymore in this connection. The honeymoon phase is over, but you're familiar with this person. You love this person. You like this person, you know. But at the same time, I feel like you're just not happy anymore. You're not feeling your best either. Because I almost wanted to say depression. Okay. I almost wanted to say depression because Nine of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Sun card in reverse, that feels like depression to me. You know? Doom and gloom and like, yeah, I mean, you're just very pessimistic. That's a very pessimistic energy. So, and I also feel like Queen of Wands in reverse can be a bit like insecure. Respectfully, okay? Like, we've all been there. But you're just not in your power, you know? Yeah, Devil card. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, Capricorn. I don't know what this person did. I'm not saying that they didn't do something, but it's like, you know, you can't necessarily control how people treat you, but you can control how you treat yourself. You know, how you love on yourself, your self-care, you know, doing things that build confidence within yourself, separate from anyone else, you know, those are things that you can control. But I'm not gonna, hey, I just gotta shoot it to you straight real quick. Some of this looks like you. I don't know exactly what happened here because it didn't tell me, you know, I didn't look super specific or super hard on the past. But I do see you in an energy of like a cycle where you're just feeling like depressed, down, sad, not very confident. You're not feeling like that girl, you know, you're not in your boss mode like you would want to be. And I feel like this is a shadow aspect of yourself, okay? This is like a you thing. Not to say that this person is innocent, because Ace of Cups in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. This person can be, you know, a bit detached and they can come off really cold. Okay. They can have a habit of doing that. But I feel like there's also an aspect here of like pouring into yourself, right? Because you can't control another person, but you can control what you pour into you, right? Okay. Okay. Enough preaching. All right. What does this person miss about you? Or why do they miss you? I'm hearing that song, Lost Without You, Can't Help Myself, How Does It Feel, Know That I Love You, Baby. Okay, I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. Nine of Swords in reverse. I feel like they really are trying to clear their head. They're stressed out. Okay, I feel like when you guys argue, it really throws them off. That's what this feels like an argument. But you feel like you two are going to get right back. I realize all the mistakes I've made, but both of these are in reverse. In reverse, Temperance in reverse. I feel like this person has some work to do. There's some healing this person needs to do. There's some aligning this person needs to do. This person can be a little bit emotionally imbalanced themselves. I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. Knight of Wands in reverse. Again, this person being impulsive. Tell me about the Knight of Wands in reverse. Every morning. This person does want to be with you. They want to come out of isolation. It really burdens this person when you two argue and detach. It really does. Is this something you told them? Yeah. I feel like you brought something to this person's attention. It's like you gave them a piece of your mind is what this feels like to me. It could be about you needing more help from this person or something like that. Like something I need from you and I need it from you and I'm telling you what I need. I'm telling you I need this. I'm telling you I need that. I feel like this person maybe feels a little bit spread thin. And I feel like you may also feel overwhelmed because I feel like you may be dealing with like a little depression or something. You might need to go outside and get a little sunshine, a little vitamin D. You know, oh, or maybe you need some vitamin D. Ace of Wands. Maybe you need some vitamin D. I feel like this is like two overwhelmed people. Okay, I feel like they're overwhelmed in the ways that they are overwhelmed. And then I feel like you may have some ways that you're overwhelmed. Okay, I feel like it's almost like it's bleeding into each other. It's bleeding into the relationship. Like if this person's trying to work, but they're trying to they're trying to spend time with you, but they're trying to spend time with their friends, but they're trying to, you know, create a side hustle and It's like this person may be here, there, and everywhere, and you just are feeling like you're not a priority. But on the flip side, I feel like there may be a little bit of an energy with those cards of you maybe looking for outside validation because we're not pouring into our own cup. If I'm being honest with you, you know, because I feel like sometimes that can happen when you're not giving enough to yourself. You start looking for validation outside of yourself. All right. So Sagittarius, let's take a look at who misses you and why. First, let's see who this person is. How would you know who I'm talking about? And then we'll take a look at why they're missing you. Okay, so interesting energy. My Sag know who this person is? Huh? What is this? Caution in reverse. I feel like it almost feels like someone is harmless. Okay, caution in reverse. It's like your guard is down when it comes to this person, but also moving on. I mean, is this someone who's just not necessarily your type? We're pulled in a different direction than this person. That's what this feels like. Caution, move on, sexuality, love spell. Almost getting the energy like this is someone you were like, okay, well, they're, you know, they're good enough or they're nice enough or whatever. Maybe you decided to detach from this person or move on from this person because something else was more enticing. Something was more hot and spicy, okay, than this person that's missing you. This would be the more vanilla option. I mean, about, yeah, you moved on from this person. I don't know. Maybe they bored you or... feel like you left this person behind to pursue something you were already familiar with. There could have been another option besides this person. It's giving me the energy like this person was aight, but you decided to disconnect from this person. Whatever Sagittarius is I'm talking to, you detach from this person to go back to something you were familiar with. Possibly the other option had like better finances, but I feel like whoever the other option was more of a intimacy-based connection. Like somebody had you whipped a little bit. Or had somebody whipped. Okay, flip it, reverse it, whatnot, whatever. How else would my Sagittarius know who this person is? Tell me about caution in reverse, like who this person is. It's telling me a lot about the fact that I feel like you dropped this person or you moved away from them and chose like a different option. But I feel like this person that's missing you, they were the safer option. I feel like you moved away from them to focus your energy on someone you were kind of already familiar with. But it was like a one-night stand type of deal. Like someone who was kind of uncommittal or something like that. Tell me about caution in reverse for who this person is. One of your options. They were one of your options. You know who I'm talking about. Things were moving slow with this person. I'm getting, they're like the slow mover. They're the slow mover. Maybe they're like more responsible. Could be an earth sign. I feel like they're like more meticulous, more slow moving. And then the other person is the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, all right. That's what I'm thinking. Like they're more impulsive. They're not as much as of like a, yeah, it was reconnecting with someone you had been disconnected from. The other person is more like hot and spicy. They're more of a nightstand type person, or the fun time, not a long time, or could even be a player. I feel like the other person was the old reliable option. That's the one that's missing you, is all reliable. But both people showed up here. So I wonder if both these people miss you. You may be disconnected from this other option too. Yeah, they both miss you. You might have ran off on both of them. Did you sneak off on both these options? I feel like you may have dropped for another person. Oh my God. Listen, my Sagittarius is you booked and busy, huh? I said you might have snuck off from both of these options. Confirmation, yes, the Seven of Swords, okay? And then I get, okay, well, what did you sneak off to? Page of Cups, Knight of Swords. How many options you got? Sagittarius. How many options you got? Okay. Well, I feel like these two are missing you. So let's see why. What did I use for this yesterday? I forgot. For this part. Lord, I done forgot. Dang, I done forgot. I took it's the next day, so I'm forgetting what order I did these readings in, like with what decks. I don't forgot now. Was it this deck? I don't remember. Shoot, hold on. Let me think about it for a second. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, it was this one. Okay. Why are they missing you now? I want a future with you. Okay. So the more responsive this person was an earth sign, they were like more responsible, more consistent, more reliable, like the safer option. They want a future with you. That's why they're missing you. And then we'll look at the other one. I can't let you go. This person is still waiting on you. Three of Wands. I feel like you know that. You know this person is still waiting on you and still wants an opportunity with you. Okay. Why is this person missing you? Oh my gosh. Them cards didn't have to go like that. It's crazy. Okay, one more shuffle. Why are they missing Sagittarius? Love can't get no higher than this. No. I mean, I feel like they're upset that, okay, this really has them in their feelings, for one. I feel like they tried to pour into this and it still didn't work out. Like they tried to, it was one-sided. They feel like it was one-sided. They feel like they were pouring into this and you weren't, or flip it, reverse it, you know, if you think it's in reverse or whatnot. But I feel like this person stresses out about it because they feel like they poured into this with you and they didn't get anything back. I feel like it's because you had options, if I'm being honest, Sagittarius. Tell me about this other one who was more of like a hot, steamy. I feel like this may have been a more like physical connection with this other person. Why do they miss you? Grind. You know, a grind. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. I'm ready to take my mask off. I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. Okay, this person feels like the connection was more surface level. I feel like they miss you and they feel like things could have gone a little bit deeper with you. I feel like this person misses kicking it with you, is like what I'm hearing in my head. I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. Like they miss just hanging out with you and having fun with you. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. This person is hoping you're going to call them, text them, something. Why do they miss Sagittarius? Feel like this was like a passionate connection. Again, this person may feel like you chose somebody over them too. And now they're missing you. I feel like this person feels like they need to just let this go. They definitely daydream about you. Ooh. With Sagittarius, you leaving a trail of broken hearts? Like both of these people are in their feelings about you. And I feel like they both feel like it was kind of one-sided. The people that miss you, it's like they feel like you left them for another option or it was one-sided. Like the Sagittariuses I'm talking to, these two feel like you had other options or, you know, kind of like you played them. Or you like, I don't know. That's what it feels. That's what it feels like. Lovers in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. Four of Cups. I feel like this person was possibly a fire sign, water sign. Okay. Gemini. I feel like this person feels like they missed an opportunity with you. I feel like they wish they had another opportunity as well. With I'm ready to take my mask off in the Four of Cups, I feel like this person wishes they had another opportunity, maybe to show you another side of them. I feel like both of these people are like wishing they could have another opportunity with you, Sagittarius. Both of these people. Okay, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. If you need a personal reading, you can email me. Okay, I'm going to be replying. I have a couple people in my email now that I need to reply to for personal readings. So I will be emailing you guys at the end of when I'm done recording. Okay. But yeah, reach out to me if you need a personal reading. I'm trying to buy my kids a trampoline for summertime. So come on. Come book your readings so I can buy this trampoline. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at Scorpio. What's my timestamp? 59. All right. Scorpio. Who is missing my Scorpios and why? Shout out to all my Scorpio subscribers, new ones and day ones. All right. Who is missing Scorpio? Who's missing Scorpio? Someone you moved on from, or you thought this person moved on, but they're missing you. Let go in reverse. You moved on, but you have not let go, is who this is. I feel like sometimes you may worry about this person because of their health. That's like a side note or something like that. You may know something about their health, and sometimes I feel like you think about it from time to time. That's not going to be for all of you, but for some of you, it's like, it's like you're hoping this person is taking care of themselves or something. Even if it's not like cancer or something like that, right? But if it's like, you know, I don't know, whatever it could be that this person could be up to, where you're like, I hope they're taking care of themselves, you know? Okay, who is this person for my Scorpios? How would they know who this person is? I feel like you guys were supposed to get back together. You guys were supposed to be reconnecting, but then all of a sudden somebody ghosted the other person. I don't know whether you ghosted them or they ghosted you. Because I have reconciliation and then I have ghosted. So I'm like, did you guys reconnect and you were supposed to be working on things, but all of a sudden the other person ghosted the other? And someone could be watching the other person because they haven't healed. Regrets and fears. I feel like you may, I don't know if you, I don't know. I can't tell who is who. Like if you're the person watching them, or if you have intuition that this person is watching you. Whoever the one is watching is the one that has regrets and fears, whether that's you or them. I mean, how would my, keep wanting to say Pisces. It could be a Pisces. They don't have to. Okay, how will my Scorpio know who this is? And then we'll take a look at why they're missing you. False start. As quickly as something picked up, it dropped again. I feel like it was almost like, I don't know if it was for no reason or someone didn't even put up a fight or there was no argument. It's like someone just ghosted out of nowhere. But again, I keep getting the energy like you two were supposed to be getting back together. You were supposed to be working on things, or you're supposed, like there was a resurgence or a fresh new start, and then all of a sudden somebody drops off the face of the earth, or they just cut you off, or they just ghost you. Something like that. Or you did that to this person. Could definitely be a fire sign. Again, it's the Five of Wands in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse. It's like the situation was just dropped. Like, I feel like there was supposed to be something like, with reconciliation, that tells me you guys would have been disconnected, or you stopped talking, you started talking again, and then somebody ghosts the other person. That's who this is. Whether you ghosted them or they ghosted you. Well, why do they miss you now? Grind. You're not a client. All right. Why are they missing you? Scorpio, if you need a personal reading, email me, okay? I'm trying to buy my babies a trampoline for this summer. So go ahead and book your meeting, or your meeting. I'm weak. Book your reading, okay? I can buy my babies a trampoline for the backyard. Okay, I want to kiss you. This person wants to be physically intimate. You tame my demons. You tame my demons. Maybe this person wanted to fight with you. And instead of fighting with this person, you dropped him. I ran because I wasn't ready for you. Whoa, 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 whoa. So somebody ran. Instead of facing the music, they ran. I'm in love with you. This person realizes they love you now. They want to be physically intimate with you. I feel like I'm almost getting the energy, maybe you were no nonsense with this person. You weren't willing to fight or argue or have any of that type of energy. This person ran. They weren't ready for you. They couldn't take the heat in the kitchen. So they got out the kitchen. All right. Why is this person missing my Scorpios? They want to recover the intimacy between you two. I feel like this person feels like you showed them an aspect of themselves. So like if you decided to drop this person because they were trying to argue or they were trying to fuss with you or something like that, and you just ghosted this person, I feel like they feel like this taught them something about their emotional stability, about themselves. That's what I'm getting here. You tame my demons, Page of Pentacles on its side, Temperance card. I feel like this person learned something about themselves because of the way that you responded to their actions. They feel like you taught them something about themselves. Like if this person's a hothead, and instead of like getting hot with them, you just dipped out, never to be seen again. It's like this person thinks about that, like, damn, am I a hothead? Or like, am I toxic? Or like, you know, it's like you disappeared, so they didn't have anyone to fight with. And all they could do was like look at themselves and look at their own actions like, am I the problem? That's how this feels to me. This person is planning. In their head, they think about the next course of action when it comes to coming towards you. They think about telling you they're in love with you if you don't already know that. Four of Swords, Ten of Wands in reverse. They want to, I feel like this person is thinking about or planning about, they think about how to get over this phase of you two being on ice or you two being on this pause. They're looking at it as like some sort of pause or like a temporary break. Okay, with the Four of Swords, they don't think this is forever. They felt like they look at you as something they wanted to invest in for the long term. Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. The Death card and the Ace of Cups in reverse. They feel like that opportunity is gone now. But at the same time, I feel like they're planning on a way to release themselves from the burden of being in separation from you. Chariot, Two of Cups is poking out right here at the top. Six of Swords. Okay. Like this person is thinking of a way to come towards you. Three of Cups to reunite. Person wants to reunite with you. That's why they are missing you. Okay. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you for hitting the like button and leaving me comments. You could check out my description box down below for my Poshmark, okay? I'm starting to do reselling of Coach purses, possibly other brands as well. They are 100% authentic, okay? Shameless plug, okay? So check out my Poshmark down below. Email me for a personal reading if you would like one, okay? So I could buy my babies a trampoline. Okay, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Okay, Libra. 110. All right, Libra. Why is this person missing Libra? 1, 2. Shout out to all my Libra subscribers, new ones, day ones. Why is this person missing Libra? Give it time. Interesting. Something requires patience with this person. Love spell. What? I feel like you were patient with this person, thinking they would eventually come around. Almost getting like you were expecting for this person to like, how can I explain this? Like you were expecting this person over time to start to see your value. But I feel like when they didn't, you decided to move on from this person. But I feel like you were stuck in a cycle for some time with this person of like waiting for them to see your value or waiting for them to what? I'm almost like, I don't know. Say for instance, if you were like waiting for this person to finally ask you on a date, or finally ask you to be their girlfriend, or finally ask you to move in, or finally propose to you, or finally want to have a baby, or finally it's like something you were waiting on. But I feel like with Love Spell, it was like you were waiting for them to be crazy about you or to prioritize you. Something like that is how this feels to me, Libra. All right. Tell me about Give It Time and Love Spell. Like you were waiting for them to like realize you're a big deal. That's what it makes me feel like. Hurting in reverse. Yeah, it's like, I don't know if like when you dealt with this person, like they were, I'm hearing that Beyonce song in my head, like Kitty Cat. I think it's time to go. Let's go, little kitty cat. He don't want no more. Let's go, little kitty cat. If you don't know that song, then okay, whatever. You know, grass is greener. Again, moving on because you felt like there's something better for me out here. I'm going to go date new people. You felt like you needed to move on from this person because it's like you were waiting for them to see that you were a big deal. Or you were waiting for them to be bewitched by you or like prioritize you or realize that you're a catch. For some reason, it's like this person was acting like you're not that girl. And you're like, okay, I'm going to get like, when are they going to start acting crazy about me? Or maybe it's not even that deep, like acting crazy about you, but it's like, I feel like that's what it was. I don't know how else to explain that. It's like this person wasn't acting as excited about you as you wanted them to act, okay? And I feel like you felt like over time, maybe that would happen, but you realized like they just weren't. Spirit, what is that word? There's like a word on the tip of my tongue, but it's not completely coming to me. It's like enamored, like you were waiting for them to be enamored with you or like something like that, okay? Tell me about Give It Time. Or maybe you were waiting on this person to also not be stuck on an ex. That's for some of you. That's what I just heard in my head. Like if this person was acting like, oh, like I didn't know my ex and I just got out of a relationship and just give me some time, da da da. And it's like You gave them time and they stayed stuck like that. So you're like, you know what? I got to move on because you're treating me like I'm not that girl right now. And I got to, you know, give it time and love spell. Like, when is this love spell going to kick in? Okay, Ace of Cups. You're like, all right, okay, this is something new. This is fresh. Okay, when are things gonna, okay, let me see where this is going in the future. And this person was stuck in the past. What'd I say? And you had to leave them behind. Okay, so for some of you, this person was stuck on a past person, or it's like they got stuck treating you a certain kind of way. And you were thinking like, maybe over time they'll start to treat me like this or that or the third, but it never graduated. The connection never graduated. Okay, so you decided to abandon it. That's okay. Why did they miss you? Person could be a water sign, an earth sign, a fire sign. All right. Miss Independent. That's why I love her. Maybe this person, you walked away from this person and made them feel like, oh, okay, so Libra just gonna move on from me, I guess. Miss Independent. We're meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. How does that make sense? Interesting. I can't let you go. Now this person's stuck on you. I'm afraid of commitment. What did I say? The connection never graduated. So again, it's like this person does want you, Libra. But I don't know if they haven't. I mean, not that I don't know, okay? They have a fear of commitment. That is the truth. So it's like, even if they want you, even if they want a shot with you and the different things, like this card says, they can't let you go. They want a shot with you. But then when they have you, I'm afraid of commitment. Okay, so what you want Libra to do with that, you know? Yeah. Oh, wounded warrior, I had something that failed. I'm not making fun of people. Let me not be rude, right? But it's like, oh, like I was hurt in the past. I just, oh, you know, or oh, you know, blah, blah, blah. I'm not ready right now. Da, da, da. Okay. Why is this person missing Libra? Person could be a water sign. Oh my God. It's like this person talks a big game or something, but then when it comes down to it, it's like they can't deliver. Like, what? King of Cups, Hangman, Knight of Cups in reverse. I will say that this person is having, they do have more self-awareness now. Like maybe in the past they didn't realize that they had a fear of commitment, or they didn't realize they had a problem, but it's like now they do realize, like, I got a fear of commitment. You know what I'm saying? With the Hangman to the Knight of Cups in reverse, I feel like they do realize that now. But at the same time, it's like Two of Wands in reverse, they're not doing nothing about it. They're not putting in any effort to like change that or, you know, conquer that or anything like that. It's just like, they're kind of like, well, that's how I am. Devil card. Well, that's how I am. I'm not really doing anything about it. Okay. Okay. Tower card in reverse. So if anything, they just avoid, things. This person's like avoidant. Like an avoidant attachment style. I feel like this person, not only are they afraid of commitment, they may even be like afraid of intimacy and things. Talk about the King of Cups though, because they have the King of Cups in the upright. They could just be a water sign. Six of Pentacles. I mean, I don't feel like this person is the worst person in the world. Like, we all have things. Here they go with this Three of Swords again. I think this person has better... They feel more comfortable, like, keeping things... like, surface level. And I don't feel like this person is like the worst person in the world. I mean, you could feel that way. That's fine. If you do, like, maybe that really bothers you and makes you feel like they're super horrible. I feel like this person just has like intimacy issues. Three of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Moon. Like, they're more comfortable having just a little bit of distance between them and people that they're dealing with. And I feel like it's because their own internal emotional weaknesses. You know? Like, if the kitchen gets hot, they're gonna pull away. Probably choose an easier option. This person likes things easy, and easy to this person means like things can never get emotionally too rocky. Even though they're showing up the King of Cups, this is very interesting. They really can't handle, I feel like they can try to be emotionally balanced, but they can't handle other people's emotions. They feel like, I almost feel like they know you deserve better. And they know that you have boundaries, and they feel like you're going to get what you want and leave them behind. It's like this person almost knows they're not on your level. And they know like you are kind of like, you've set some sort of boundary with them. And they feel like they know you're going to get what you want. But even so, it's like they miss you, but they know also they have problems. Like, they can't really be in a committed relationship that's too intimate, like too deep, you know? Like, when you're dating people, you can keep things at a certain level, but once the relationship progresses, like, things get to the point where you need to be like, you know, committed, focused on one person. Your person can have highs and lows, you know, and you have to be committed throughout those things. Sometimes they're upset. Sometimes they're super happy. Sometimes, you know, it's like this person really can't handle all that. Interestingly enough. Okay, I feel like this person is just going to let this be a missed opportunity. Four of Cups in reverse. They feel like almost like it's inevitable because of the issues they have. I feel like this person is self-aware about their issues now. I don't know if they were in the past, but they are now. Okay, Virgo. 123. All right, if you guys would like a personal reading, go ahead and email me. Okay, I'm trying to buy my babies a trampoline. Also, check out my description box for my Poshmark, where I will be selling designer purses. I only have 2 purses up there right now, but they're really, really cute. So go check them out. Okay. So let's take a look at Virgo. Virgo, who is missing you and why? Ooh. They got the narc card. Confession. This is somebody from your past. Mercury retrograde in reverse. This is definitely somebody from your past. You feel like this person is toxic, a user, an abuser. It's the user and abuser who possibly had other people. Possibly a gold digger on the side. Could be an air sign. You feel like it doesn't have to be, though. The person on the side could have been an air sign, you know. But I feel like whoever this is, Tell me about confession. You feel like this person was trying to use you. You feel like this person was trying to use you. This person may have even confessed to you that they're like toxic or they have some sort of diagnosis, like personality disorder for very few of you, but somebody, they could have like just straight up told you like, you know, I'm a psychopath or something, like something crazy. Tell me about, I feel like you weren't surprised. For some, yeah, honesty, confession, narcissist, and honesty. I feel like this person could have told you they had some sort of, this doesn't have to be the case, okay? But, you know, maybe this part won't resonate for you, but I feel like for some of you, this person admitted to some sort of toxic traits. And I feel like with heartbreak in reverse, I feel like you were like, yeah, I know. I'm caught on to that. Like, I'm not surprised. I figured that out already. I feel like that's how you were. Seduction in reverse. This person has tried already to spin the block on you. And I feel like this person could be a male, like gold digger, or the type of guy. Okay, so males, if you're listening to this reading, I feel like this is from a female perspective, okay? Take it how you will, but that's how I feel. I feel like, ladies, this is somebody you feel who is like the kind of guy who tries to like get women to trick on him. You know, or like a hobo, like they ain't got their own house, they don't have their own car, they be trying to, you know, play video games on the couch while you go to work type of person. Or just someone who's overall like more lazy. They expect more from the other person than what they themselves give. How else will my Virgos know who this is? They can be romantic. I feel like that's to open you up. And then all of a sudden, they start being toxic and sneaky and snaky. It's like they teeter and totter between the two. Like at one moment, you feel like you can let your guard down to this person. They're really being really sweet, really romantic and all of the things. And then all of a sudden, they start acting sneaky and shady. You realize this really analytical side to this person. Again, they could be an air sign or a water sign. I feel like this person has two sides to them and you're never completely sure which side you're getting. That's how I feel. Okay, well, why are they missing you? Why are they missing Virgo? And could view you as a gold digger. I don't know. Or you view this person as a gold digger. Okay, why are they missing you? They will never compare to you. Ooh, this person feels like you were good narcissistic supply. I'm ready for commitment. Now this person wants to be committed. I want to make things right. I've been working on myself and I'm not the same as before. The distance between us kills me. Oh. You know, I'm like, is this person in this stage where they show up as the Knight of Cups? Where they show up like trying to be romantic and like, you know, Prince Charming type of deal? Before they pull that other side of them out? That's how this feels. Like, oh, I've been working on myself. The Emperor. This person could be an Aries. Well, like this person has tried dating other people. And they compare those people to you. Knight of Cups. Or I'm sorry, Page of Cups in reverse. Emotionally immature. I'm ready for a commitment. You may have had difficulty getting this person to commit in the past. And now they want to like I don't know why this Three of Pentacles is giving me this energy of like showboating. You know, because in the Three of Pentacles, there's like one person in front of other people and they're like putting the work in and like, oh, watch me like fix this up here. Watch me do this up here. Watch me, you know, do this and that. So I'm like, is that for show? Is that for show? Okay, the Hangman. Yeah, this person's acknowledging that they were super immature in the past with this Page of Wands in reverse. They could have like, I don't know why in my head I just got this person like throwing things across the room when they're upset. Page of Wands in reverse. Doesn't have to be, but for one or two of you, I just got that like in my mind's eye. I've been working on myself. I'm not the same as I was before. Page of Wands in reverse. Like this person during like temper tantrums, if they don't get their way, they can be a little like destructive or sabotagey. I don't know why I'm getting those words for Page of Wands. I don't normally see as like sabotage. Like this person will mess your stuff up. You know, like a kid, like, you know, when kids get mad at each other, they'll like squish the other kid's sandcastle or, you know, throw their toy across the room or something. It's like, maybe this person was, it depends on how you knew this person, if this was dating or a relationship, but maybe this person will like throw your phone or something or take your phone. The distance between us kills me, Three of Cups. This person wants a reconnection with you. They still have hope for the connection. Why are they missing Virgo? Ten of Pentacles. They felt like they were going to be with you long term, Virgo. Even if they weren't ready for commitment, I mean, they could have themselves felt like they weren't necessarily going to be committed, but I feel like they felt like you were going to be. So say, for instance, if you're in a relationship with this person, I don't know if this person was cheating. What was the Seven of Swords in reverse over here? Person could have been a Gemini. Nothing out of something. I don't know what this person was doing. Tower in reverse. They could have been kind of using you up to avoid, like, making you pay for things. I don't know. To avoid some sort of disaster. Six of Wands. Is this person very showboaty? I don't know why. It was like, I'm getting like showboat off of this person. Like this person would like, say for instance, say it's like, how can I describe this? Like if you two live together, it's like this person would act like they're paying all the bills, but really they got you paying bills, you know? But they try to act like, you know, oh, we have all this because I pay for this, but really like you paying for it too, or you're paying more than them or whatever. It's like you're a life raft to this person. You help them financially in the past. I don't want to get too specific, but it's like you help this person in some ways, but it's almost like they take the credit for it or they act like it's all them. But really like you saving this person. Something like that. I feel like this person could have felt like they were going to have you in their back pocket long term. While they do whatever, I feel like they felt like they had you on lock, Virgo. Could be an Aries, a water sign, Gemini. Okay, definitely a fire sign. An Aquarius, okay. That's what I have for you, Virgo. If you need a personal reading, go ahead and email me, okay? I'm trying to buy my babies a trampoline for this summer, so hit me up for a reading if you need one so we can get the kids a trampoline. All right, so that's what I have. Let's take a look at Leo 135. All right, Leo. Who is missing my Leos? Huh? What is this? How would my Leos know who this person is? All my Leos know who this person is. I feel like once upon a time, you really, really wanted this person. But I feel like this person may have told you something that you had to get over. What was the confession? That is a lot of cards. I'm not going to take all these cards. It's a lot. What did they tell you? They may have told you they were like moving forward with someone else, a safer option. This could have at one point made you feel like you weren't enough. Wondering like, why was I not enough? You could have also watched their like social media. Yeah, I feel like they could have been, someone here could have been a single parent. This could have been a hookup situation until they told you they were moving forward with another person. With home and her. They could have moved in with another person or went with like someone who was kind of like a safer option or something. Or maybe they were already, I don't know, they could have gotten back with someone they lived with previously. That's the energy this is giving me. How will my Leos know who this person is? One more shuffle. Someone could have been in school with the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you were in the dark for a long time about this person, or for a period of time. High Priestess in reverse, like you just didn't quite know what was going on with this person or why the connection wasn't progressing. It's like you felt like you were in the dark when it came to this person. You may have found out some information about an opportunity, possibly an opportunity with a Gemini that tore this connection down. with confession and the Page of Pentacles, I feel like this person told you about it's like an opportunity or a relationship or something. And I feel like it had you looking at them as like manipulative, like you were playing me, or you were manipulating me, or you were misleading me. Something like that. And I feel like that brought this connection down. You finding out information about another opportunity had you looking at them as shady and tearing this connection down. That's how this feels to me. Okay, why is this person missing you now? This person, you know, they could be a water sign, an earth sign, an air sign. All right, why is this person missing? Oh, not this deck. Why is this person missing you? Why is this person missing you? I want to reach out, but I don't know how. I fantasize about you. I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. Like one more. I sabotaged this connection because it was too intense. Okay. So they may have went with a safer option. Didn't I say that earlier? Because that's what that looked like. Like somebody that felt like a safer option or something. I feel like I got that under another sign too. So check your other placements. Because I feel in this person's placement, and like go ahead and cross watch if you want. I feel like I got like that kind of energy in an earlier reading. Okay, so why does this person miss you? Why did they miss you? There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching out people, bringing me out the dark. They be stressing out. They be thinking about you. I almost feel like this person feels like they played themselves. Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Playing with you, played themselves. Like if this person was juggling you between another person, ain't I doing Leo's reading? Yeah, they want a second chance with the Leo. Three of Wands. They're waiting on the right opportunity. They feel like playing with you, played themselves. I feel like they think about how to move this in the direction they would like. Or they're almost waiting, hoping that life will kind of move things in that direction for them. Okay. I feel like if this person definitely juggled you with another person, I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, I feel like they fumbled you. Like they played themselves. Because it was their own doing. That's the reason that they lost you. And Judgment card in reverse, the Sun card, this person's done a lot of growth. Okay, they want a second chance with the Leo. That card just slid off of this. So this person could, something about the age 30, because I always think of 30 when I see this card, but it doesn't have to be. Okay. This person feels like they've done a lot of growing up. Okay. Three of Wands. Yeah, this person is waiting for an opportunity with you. They may be waiting on you to come towards them or for an opportunity to fall out of the sky. Because I don't really see this person doing anything on their end. It's just like they're thinking about it and like hoping, you know, waiting. But they miss you because they feel like they played themselves by playing you, by choosing another option. Because I feel like this person at some point like confessed to you that there was someone else involved, or they were going to date someone else, or they were going to do something else, or something like that. And they feel like that was stupid. I shouldn't have did that. That's how they feel now. Okay. That's what I have for you, Leo. If you need a personal reading, go ahead and email me. I'm trying to buy my babies a trampoline for summer. Okay, so if you need a reading, hit me up so I can buy this trampoline. Okay, Cancer. 14505. All right, you guys. You can check out my Poshmark as well. I'm selling Coach purses on there. Okay. They are authentic. They're new with tags. Okay. I'm getting my reseller bag. So if you're into purses, go ahead and check out my Poshmark. I got to remember to link it down below. If I forget, just tell me in the comments. But I should remember. Let me write it right here. Poshmark. I only have 2 bags up right now, but go check them out. Okay. Cancer. Who misses you? Who is this? Open up your heart. What is going on? I don't know about this energy. Honeymoon, narcissist, open up your heart, commitment. I feel like this is someone who you may have already recently why did I say reconnect? You could be newly connecting with this person, or this is a reconnection. I feel the reason I said reconnect is because the narcissist is in reverse. So I feel like this is someone saying like, I'm not toxic anymore. With the honeymoon card, it's like you two could be reconnecting. Or this is what they want from you, because this is how you would know who this person is. Like they want to reconnect with you, or they want to connect with you. They're saying, I'm not toxic anymore. Open up your heart and let's have commitment. Honeymoon phase, intimacy. This person's trying to be intimate with you. This could be a comeback around. I feel like more so it is because that narcissist is in reverse. So that's like someone telling me, I'm coming back around and I'm no longer toxic. So let's go through this honeymoon phase now. You know how you go through the honeymoon phase when you get back together with someone and everything's like peaches and cream until it's not, but everything's peaches and cream, right? I feel like this person wants you to open up your heart and like get back together with them. This is someone who would like it to get back together with you. For this to be how you know who this person is, they may have already tried to make their move. This person doesn't want you, they don't want to harp on the past. With camera in reverse, it's like they don't want to keep rehashing the past. They don't want to talk about that. It's a lot of cards. This person could have had you like triangulated with a lot of people in the past. Other options, or they tried to keep things surface level and not really commit in the past. I feel like this person is saying they've done a lot of self-reflection. Why is love in reverse? But I feel like you must be getting a sense from this person, even if it's a little birdie in the back of your mind, that maybe this person is still a little bit stuck. I feel like there's something that holds you back from this person. Because butterfly in reverse can be about not quite evolving from that. What is it when it's in the worm state? Caterpillar. Like they haven't quite gone from a caterpillar to a butterfly. I don't feel like you completely buy this person's progress that they're telling you they've had. You feel like this person with the old school card is they still have some things that they haven't evolved from. Or you can't stop thinking about the things that they did in the past, and that holds you back a little. Even though I feel with camera in the reverse, they don't want to talk about that. Yeah, you got to pass with this person. Picture, ex-lover, coffin. That's about something ending and having a rebirth. So this is a past person. Now you two may have recently reconnected, or this person may have tried to get at you at some point. They tried to have a resurgence with you, is what this looks like. I feel like they already tried to reconnect with you. That's who this is. And tell you, oh, I'm not toxic anymore. But they're missing you. So maybe you didn't let this person back in. Okay, why does this person miss Cancer? I need to tell you the truth. Person feels like they have something to get off their chest. I can't let you go. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. I fantasize about you. You tame my demons. I need to tell you the truth. Didn't I tell you this person's like coming forward like, yes, I was toxic, but I'm not toxic anymore. Like this person wants to tell you that. I regret what I did to you. I can't let you go. You tame my demons. I fantasize about you. Okay, what's this person? Why did they miss Cancer? Why do they miss Cancer? They can't stop thinking about the past, like how things used to be between you two. And I can't stop thinking about the way things used to be. I need to tell you the truth. This person wants to tell you that they're miserable without you. You are the sunshine of their life. I can't let you go. This person's stuck on you. With the Page of Wands in reverse. This person could be trying to work on their money, getting their money up. It's a lot of cards. I feel like this person does want to start a new cycle with you. They could definitely be a fire sign. They don't have to be, or a earth sign or water sign. I feel like this person definitely wants to start a new cycle with you. But I feel like, if I'm being honest with you, with I fantasize about you and the Knight of Wands in reverse coming out, I feel like it is heavily like intimacy inspired. Like this person really wants to sleep with you. If it's been a minute since this person slept with you, they really want to sleep with you. But I feel like they also want a reunion. But a large driving force for this person is wanting to be physically intimate with you. With the Knight of Wands in reverse. And also, they're still showing up. King of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse. So I feel like I said up here, when this person, either you think that this person will try to come back around and tell you that they're not toxic anymore, or they actually already have. I felt a hesitancy on your part, of feeling like, I don't think this person has fully matured like they're telling me they have. And I agree with you. I agree with you. World card, this person would like to start a new cycle with you. They definitely would. But there's still King of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Not very reliable at all. At all. At all. But Judgment card and the Death card in reverse. What I tell you, they really haven't done the change that they're trying to tell you they have done. Okay. It could be a fire sign. Do I feel like they want to? Yes. But do I feel like they have? No. King of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Swords in reverse. It's like they want to come back around and like be, you know, this boss or whatever, you know, show up in this mature energy. But I don't think they're actually there yet. And I saw that you don't think so either. And I agree with you. Okay. That's what I have for you, Cancer. If you'd like a personal reading, go ahead and email me. Okay. I'm trying to collect monions to buy my babies this trampoline. Couple $100. Okay. So go ahead and email me, and we will get you set up for a personal reading. If you are into purses and things like that, I am selling some Coach purses on my Poshmark. They are 100% authentic. I buy them and I resell them, okay? I only have 2 purses on there. I have more, but I'm not posting them until they sell out, okay? On Coach, on the actual Coach store. Anyways, y'all don't need to know the background of my business, but that's what I'm doing, okay? So I have 2 purses up right now. They're really, really cute. I kind of want to show y'all on here. Maybe I'm going to show you guys at the end of the video. Okay, so let's move on to Gemini. I'll put a timestamp for when I'll show the purses. 155. All right, Gemini. Ooh. Gemini, who is missing my Geminis? You could have had a pet with this person. The pet card was at the top right there, sliding out. All right, who is this person and why are they missing Gemini? Who is this? Oh, my Gemini, no. Confession, date night. Mercury retrograde. That automatically tells me this is most likely a past person coming around. Or this is a past person. You feel like looking back on this person, you think that finances played a big part in them dating you. Or in you two being together with Gold Digger. You felt like finances played a big part in why you two were together. Okay. Tell me about confession. Tell me about confession for a Gemini. Tell me about confession. Soulmates. Person feels like you two are soulmates, or you may have thought this person was your soulmate at one time. Wow. So this deck is 2 decks combined. Okay. And I just said you may have thought this person was your soulmate at one time, but you don't anymore. And I got soulmate, and then I got the other soulmate card in reverse. Okay. So I definitely feel like at one point you thought this was like a forever person. I feel like you no longer feel that way. Karmic relationship. Now you view this person as a karmic relationship. Marriage in reverse. You could have been married to this person, or you thought you would marry this person. This person may have tried to reach out to you. They tried to call you since you two disconnected. They tried to call you. I don't know if you talked to them. You may have not talked to them. Okay. But this person called you. So like you ignored the call or something like that. If you weren't married to this person, I feel like you definitely thought you could marry this person at one point, or this person actually proposed. Because with this soulmate in the upright and then soulmate in reverse, it's like at one point you really thought this was your person. You really did. Okay. So why is this person missing Gemini? Happy birthday, Gemini. Shout out to my Geminis. I'm a Gemini too. I'm a Gemini sun. I'm a Gemini stellium. Okay. I got so many Gemini placements. I have a lot of Gemini placements. I'm a Gemini sun, moon, Mercury, and Venus. No, wait. Sun, moon, Is it Mercury? Yeah, Sun, Moon, Mercury, and Venus. I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. I want a future with you. I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. I want a future with you. I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. I want to make things right. I don't feel like I deserve you. Ooh. It's interesting. We get like all of these cards of like what this person wants. I want to apologize. I want a future with you. I want to make you happy. I want to make things right. I don't feel like I deserve you. So this person is acknowledging that like, you're great. They miss you. Okay. They want to make you happy and all of these things, but at the same time, they recognize that they're not on your level. Okay. Terrifying. Again, like a marriage card. Marriage definitely could have been on the table between you two. This marriage could still be on this person's mind when it comes to you. Okay. Why is this person missing Gemini? All right. Queen of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person knows that they hurt you. Oh, let me tell you something. This person misses when you used to go crazy over them. They miss when you used to go crazy over them. They almost feel like they took that for granted. Like if you used to be clingy towards this person, they feel like they took that for granted and now they miss that. It's the Pentacles in reverse. This person feels like they don't have much to offer you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Why the Tower card in reverse? Ten of Pentacles. They want to avoid some sort of ending with you. Okay, because you had soulmate over here. This person has Ten of Pentacles. They could have felt like you were their long-term person as well. I mean, they didn't pull like the Two of Cups or anything, but the Ten of Pentacles, they could have thought you were like, even if this person played you or whatever happened between you two, right? It's like this person thought you were their end-all be-all. They did. Or at least now they see you that way. And it's like in their head, they would like to avoid some sort of inevitable ending between you two. King of Wands in reverse. Again, I'm getting the energy of like this person. Queen of Cups in reverse, Four of Cups, King of Wands in reverse. Like this person may have like acted arrogant, like it was no big deal when you were crazy about them, or like if they did things that made you upset, it's like they acted like they didn't care or something like that. I feel like they're acknowledging that now. With the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Four of Cups coming out underneath I want a future with you, it's like I feel like they want that again. Like however you used to act about with this person, like if you used to be like, why aren't you calling me? Or if you were in a full-blown relationship with this person, if you're like, why are you not acting right? Why are you not spending time with me? Why are you not blah, 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 blah. It's like they miss that, and they would, in reconnecting with you, they would hope you would act like that way again. Like they want a repeat of that. Okay. That's not great. It's like, why would somebody want you to be like all having your nerves bad when it comes to them? Right? Because the Queen of Cups in reverse, like that's like your nerves being bad. Like this person making you feel like super clingy or smothering or naggy or whatever. It's like, I feel like this person gets off on that. They wouldn't want that to change. Eight of Cups in reverse, Magician. Fool card in reverse. I feel like they definitely want to come back to you. Okay, Eight of Cups in reverse to the Magician. Why is the Fool card in reverse? They feel like it was foolish to disconnect from you. Yeah, Two of Cups right here. They feel like it was foolish to disconnect from you. They feel like you were their person. They may also feel like you are manifesting a lot in your life. Justice card, Three of Pentacles. They may feel like they deserve to be a part of that. I don't know. They take some sort of credit for where you are in your life, even if they're not a part of it. Something like that, okay? I don't know. This person's energy is kind of weird to me. I feel like this person views you now as the magician, like being powerful, manifesting, and all of those kind of things. But I feel like at one point in time, they acted like you were not a big deal, or like your feelings weren't that important. But now they view you as like having things going your way, or like you're manifesting some sort of life for yourself. You're working towards things like that, you know? I feel like this person wants to be back with you, Gemini. Okay, that's what I have for you, Gemini. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me at the email in my description box. Okay, I'm trying to buy my babies a trampoline for summertime. So that's what my reading proceeds will be going to. Okay. Also, check out the link down below for my Poshmark purses that I'm selling. I will also insert a clip where I'm going to show the two purses that I'm selling at the end of this video. So you can click the timestamp down below if you want to take a look at those. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. Let's take a look at Taurus. All right, Taurus. Let's take a look at who is missing the Tauruses. Taurus, if you would like a personal reading, you can email me at the email in my description box. If you like purses, you can check out the timestamp in my description box as well, where I'm going to show you the purses that I have for sale on Poshmark. Okay. All right, Taurus. Who is this person? Who is this person that's missing you? Is the person you know is missing you? Intuition. Okay. Vacation. This person may talk about like wanting to plan a trip with you, or they feel like you guys need to spend some dedicated time together. Cycle in reverse. You could be, this is someone, yeah, honeymoon in reverse. I feel like this person wants to reignite a spark between you two, and you're aware of this. Like this person is saying like, we don't hang out like we used to, or we don't, you know, they want to take you somewhere fun or do something fun with you. That's what I see here. The honeymoon card and vacation. I feel like this person wants to spend dedicated time with you. How else will Taurus know who this is? Love. I love. I love. I love. I love. I love. It's reminding me of those like videos on TikTok and stuff. Okay, mask. You feel like there's something this person is hiding from you. I feel like there's love in between you two, though. Strong feelings. Unexpected. Do you feel like this person switches up on you from time to time? I'm almost getting like push and pull. Death card in reverse. Separation. Mask. Something about this person having a mask, like hiding something from you. I'm not sure that you know exactly what it is. Unexpected. Then we got the key on the ring card. It's like sometimes this person acts like they want to go, I heard 10 toes down, but I also feel like they want to go deep. So sometimes you feel like this person is all in and they want to go deep and whatnot. And then other times you feel like this person throws up this mask and distances themselves and acts like, you know, oh, you know, is this what I want? Da 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 da. Strength card in not strength card in reverse. Okay, maybe this could be a Leo. Separation and the death card in reverse. I feel like there's a cycle here where you guys pull away from each other and then you reconnect, and you pull away from each other and you reconnect. Like you're never quite sure. I mean, so now you're getting to the point where you doubt when you and this person are on good terms, or when they're being like super lovey-dovey and stuff. It's almost like you doubt how long this is gonna last with the mask and unexpected. It's like at this point you're kind of expecting them to like drop off the map or pull away from you emotionally, or, you know, just stop answering phone calls, or acting like maybe they don't want a commitment. It's like you expect this person to bob and weave with you at this point. This is who's missing you. Let's see why they're missing you. Okay. Why are they missing Taurus? Why are they missing Taurus? I hate seeing you with them. Okay, because they want your attention. They want all of your attention. If they think you have other suitors, or you're out hanging out with your friends trying to have a hot girl summer or whatever, this person hates to see it, but this person's afraid of commitment. Someone else got afraid of commitment. Check all of your other, you know, prominent placements, and also maybe cross watch for your person as well. So there was another sign that got that. I can't go another day without you in reverse. So is this person an air sign? Okay. It's like this person can easily detach. Like sometimes they feel a really strong desire to be close to you, and then other times it's like they couldn't care less. I feel like you know this with this energy over here. Okay, so what is this person missing? Why are they missing my Taurus? Shout out to all my Taurus subscribers, new ones and day ones. Thank you for hitting the like button and leaving me comments. Okay, why does this person miss my Tauruses? I feel like this person feels like you fought for the connection, or you fight for the connection if you two are still dealing with each other to some extent or the other. It's like this person feels like, because for some of you, you could be with this person, it's just you guys are giving each other silent treatment, or, you know, you guys may be on the up. This person is desiring to spend more time with you. I don't know, something like that. 5 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. This person, I feel like this person misses the effort you put in. So are you not putting in as much effort as you used to? Because I feel like for some of you, this person is in your energy. Like, I don't know if you guys you're coming to a reading because you're with someone, but you have questions about the connection. If this is a newer person, they feel like earlier on you used to put in more effort and now maybe you're not. 5 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. They feel like you used to put in a lot of effort. Hierophant in reverse. 5 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like they missed the effort you would put in when you felt like you were losing them. Ooh, this person's a little toxic. This person's a little toxic. Who else got something like this? I want to say, was it Gemini? Or was it Cancer? I forget. But it's like this person, it's almost like they miss how much effort you used to put in. You used to fight for this, and that was exciting to them. This person gets a little kick out of like when you guys are on the rocks or something like that, and you used to start putting in like a lot of effort, or you start calling them more or texting more, or like trying to get like asking them questions like what's going on with you, or like let's try to connect. Like you're trying to put this effort to keep this connection alive, and it's like I feel like that was a little thrilling to them. Hierophant in reverse, 5 of Swords, Page of Wands. Like the thrill of almost losing the connection, then having to fight for it. Seven of Cups in this person, they got a screw or two loose. Do they? Do they got like 1 or 2 screws loose? You know? Not all of them, but just like a couple. I don't know if you know this, but like they get off on that. Oh, right. Because like up here, yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. And then you feel all disempowered. Look at this. Like, oh, we're on the edge. We're on the edge of breaking up. And like that kind of flusters you and throws you off. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. And then reunion, 3 of Cups. I feel like this person, are they addicted to like the thrill of almost breaking up or like causing chaos? But then like you two reconnecting, and honeymoon in reverse, love spell. Like this, I feel like if this is your reading, Taurus, you know what I mean. Or maybe you didn't realize that this person, I almost feel like they do it on purpose. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like if this person pulls away from you and then like you kind of scramble, or you start acting insecure or nervous, like what's going on with you? How come when I'm speaking to you, you're not speaking back? How come when I'm texting you, you're not texting me back? Or, oh, are we breaking up? Or why are you acting like this? Or like when you do things like that, right? Or when the connection feels like it's almost on the verge of not lasting, and then they reconnect with you. They like to all of a sudden like throw this mask up and throw you off, and all of a sudden act distant and uncommittal and stuff like that. Baby Taurus, this person, they got a screw or two loose. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like they do that on purpose. They like how it feels. It's like thrilling. It's thrilling. I hate seeing you with them, with the Fool card. Again, like if you're starting to venture outside of this person and like go have fun with your friends or put yourself out there, like meeting new people, you know, if you're disconnected from this person and you're meeting new people, like dating wise, they hate that. Okay. They hate the idea of you going out there on your own and having like new beginnings on your own and starting fresh. This person could be a Leo. They could be an Empress. Oh my gosh. Empress in reverse, Strength card in reverse, on top of the Queen of Wands in reverse. Listen, Taurus, this person likes when you're like, when you're feeling like insecure, or like, I feel like this person likes to keep you guessing so that you are consumed by them. Period. That's what it is. I mean, that's what it is. That's what this feels like to me. But they're afraid of commitment. But they like you to stay wrapped up in them. It makes them feel good. That's why they all of a sudden pull away, you know, to make you chase them, or they start acting all moody. I didn't even get the King of Cups in reverse, but that's what this person feels like to me. Could be a water sign, okay? That's how they feel to me, and that's why they miss you, is they kind of want your attention focused on them. Basically, they want you wrapped up and consumed by them. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. Let's take a look. Taurus, if you like purses, check out my Poshmark link down below, or my Poshmark timestamp, so you can look at the purses that I'm selling right now on Poshmark. I will add more in the future, but this is what I have right now. Okay, let's look at Aries. 219. All right, Aries. Who is missing the Aries and why? We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. Like we used to remember. Person misses talking to you. Okay, that's a Selena Gomez song. And I forget the guy that's in it. We don't talk anymore. Okay, who is this? Who is this that's missing Aries? They'll be back. It's the person that you know will be back eventually. Communicate. Okay, you may know this person wants to talk to you. Okay. The gambling person. Oh, Aries. I feel like you've gotten this multiple times. Okay, Aries, the gambling person. I feel like it must be resonating for you guys because I've gotten several times in the comments like, wow, that person is a gambler. Okay. Reverse it if you need to. Check your other placements if you need to. Check your person's placement. Okay. Probably their Sun and their Venus sign. Anything else on who this person is? You know this person wants to talk to you. You could have had kids with this person. Okay. You could have talked about having kids together. You could have had a pregnancy scare with this person. With pregnancy in reverse, you definitely could have had a pregnancy scare or something worse. Okay, trigger warning. But I'm not going to get into that. Okay, take it how it resonates. All right. We don't talk anymore. I keep hearing that song in my head. And I got the communicate card. This person really, really wants to talk to you. You might really want to talk to this person. Okay, reverse it if you need to. I keep hearing that Selena Gomez song, We Don't Talk Anymore. Like playing over and over again in my head. Okay. When this person comes back around, you feel like you would not be surprised at all. But I don't know that you want anything to do with them. Not today. Coffee cup in reverse. You feel like you couldn't even be friends with this person. You feel like you don't have anything to say to them. Not today. You got your boundaries up. Coffee cup in reverse. We can't even be friends. I wouldn't even sit and chit chat over a cup of coffee with you. Not today. Interesting. Paradise in reverse. Tell me about Paradise in reverse. But did you feel like this person used to steal your joy? So you needed to like change your life and get away from this person? Paradise in reverse, divine intervention, safety and comfort. It's like you needed to pull yourself away from this person in order to have comfort. That's what this feels like to me. For some of you, they used to like put a damper on good things. I don't know how else I can describe that, like other than generally like that. Like with Paradise being in reverse, like they would take a moment or a day or an event or something like that that was supposed to be really pleasant and like make it bad. And that's on top of pregnancy in reverse. So someone could have, like, you could have had a kid with this person and they, like, acted like they didn't want the child. Okay, trigger warning and stuff like that. Okay? They could have made what was supposed to be, like, a joyous time or a joyous event. It could have been multiple things or it could have been one specific thing. But I feel like times and events and moments and things that were supposed to be, like, really good, really pleasant, so on and so forth, they would, like, turn it upside down. Okay? I feel like you had some sort of light bulb moment or, like, divine intervention. Like, you just, all of a sudden, the dots connected, the stars aligned, and you were like, I need to distance myself from this and this person. That's what this feels like. You don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. Okay. Fantasia, free yourself. Okay. Why is this person missing you now? Person could have had a gambling addiction or they were risky. You feel like you wouldn't even entertain this person. You know they want to speak to you and you feel like they will come at some point and it will not come as a shock to you with unexpected in reverse because you just know. You just know at some point they're going to try to talk to you. But you feel like you wouldn't even be able to have a friendly conversation with them, like platonic, like, hey, how you doing? Let's catch up. You're not even interested in that when it comes to this person. You feel like it would be like gambling with your boundaries with not today on top of gambling. You feel like that would be risky to even entertain a platonic conversation with this person. Okay, why is this person missing Aries? I want to reach out, but don't know how. Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say that? You know that. Okay? You already know that. I ain't telling you. This ain't telling you nothing you don't know. You know this person wants to talk to you. I can't go another day without you. I don't feel like I deserve you. Ooh. They will never compare to you. So this person may have moved on. Okay? I was selfish and stuck in my ego. In reverse, though. So be careful with this person. But you already know that because I see that you wouldn't touch them with a 10-foot pole. But I was selfish and stuck in my ego is in reverse. So that makes me feel like there's still a lack of accountability. You know? But I'm afraid I've lost you forever. Right here, okay? I feel like this person has definitely dated other people or talked to other people or whatever, whatnot. And they're not really measuring up, okay? But at the same time, they don't feel like they deserve you. So, I mean, if they think you're up here and they're right here, and the people they're dating are right here, then maybe they're dating the type of people they... Maybe then, though, they're dating the people they deserve. Block that tea. Okay, anyways. Tell me, why does this person miss Aries? I feel like you used to try with this person because I keep getting that Fantasia song is playing in my head. Free yourself. Like, keeps playing in my head. Okay, tell me about this. Why do they miss Aries? They want to listen. I mean, this person wants to talk to you so bad. So bad. Ace of Swords. Lord. If they tell me one more time. Emperor in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Person could be another Aries. Tyrant. Was this person controlling or like abusive, aggressive, domineering, stubborn? Or were they just in Aries? I don't know, you know. Three of Wands with they will never compare to you. I feel like this person is waiting for someone who measures up to you. Like they've been dating and like everybody that comes, they're like, ugh, they got this about them. They're not like Aries. Next person. Oh, they got that about them. They're not really like Aries. Next person comes. I guess I'll see what I can do with this person. I don't know. I guess, you know, gotta take what I can get. Gotta take what I can get. I don't feel like I deserve you with the Ace of Pentacles. It's like this person wants to make you an offer, but they feel like even their best offer may not be at your standards. Is how they feel. Tell me about the Emperor in reverse. I can't go another day without you. Hierophant in reverse. This just popped out my hand. Strength card in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. Two of Pentacles. They feel like they're getting like their karma or their justice, or like, I can't go another day without you. Emperor in reverse, justice on its side. It's like they're kind of realizing that this is their karma. Maybe their own actions cause this connection. Eight of Swords. I feel like this person just, it would pain them, absolutely pain them, to take full accountability for why you two are not a thing. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. I feel like this person would rather like be stuck than to... This person would rather be stuck and act like a victim than to completely realize that they could have been the problem. Hermit in reverse. This person rather give up than do like the self-work. They'd rather lose you than to really like take accountability, do some soul searching, realize, you know, why you're no longer wanting anything to do with them. Why you left them. Two of Wands. This could also be this person planning to come towards you. King of Cups, Moon card, Four of Wands. This person definitely still has feelings for you, and I feel like they secretly definitely want to reunite. Okay, but you know this already. Right? They'll be back, communicate. You know this person wants to talk to you, and you know that they will be back. You won't be surprised. Like, I feel like when this person eventually reaches out, you'll be like, knew it. Like, I knew eventually they'd be like, you're not going to be surprised. Okay. That's what I have for you, Aries. If you'd like a personal reading, email me. If you like purses, you can go ahead and click the timestamp down below to check out the purses that I will be selling on Poshmark. I'm about to put the videos up on the screen here for you guys to check out those purses. You can head to my Poshmark to purchase them if you would like, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. All right, y'all. So here we are. We're going to take a look at this cherry Coach bag. This bag is so cute. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys just a little video here. I've slowed it down just a little bit of me just quickly unwrapping it to show on Poshmark. You can check out my Poshmark name down below. It's House of Cards 333. That's where you can purchase the bag. This bag is just so cute. Now this is authentic. If you check out my Poshmark, I also have like the receipt of when I purchased it online from Coach, directly from Coach. So it is 100% authentic, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this is the cute little Molly 25 cherry bag from Coach. And now we're going to look at the second bag. All right, y'all. So let's take a look at the second bag here. This is the pumpkin lantern bag from Coach. Now I know it is not fall yet, but this bag is so cute. Again, the video is slowed down just a little bit, so you can take a look at it here. Now that strap is detachable. You can take it off and put it in the bag. Okay. Now let me zoom in a little bit on the photo here, so you can take a look at the photo a little bit more zoomed in. I love this bag though. This bag is not new with tags. It has been used, but it's in pristine condition, as you can see from it here. I have more photos as well on the Poshmark. The Poshmark is House of Cards 333. It is down below as well. But this bag is just so cute for fall, like to go to your Halloween parties and stuff. I actually want to keep it, but I'm like, I've already gotten enough use out of it, so I'm ready to let it go. But it is so cute. It definitely gets you a lot of compliments in the fall time. You know, everybody's like, oh my gosh, your bag is so cute and stuff like that. So that is the pumpkin bag and the cherry bag. I have those two bags posted now, so go ahead and follow me on Poshmark. I will be adding more bags as I like go through my closet, and then also I'm doing resale, so I'm buying more bags brand new and posting them on my Poshmark as well. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.